Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time zone you are watching me from. I don't know if I'm live. Please, if you are joining me, let me know in the comment section. Am I live? Am I live? Please. If you are joining in, welcome. Yes, I want to know in the comment section. Am I live or not? If you are entering my live stream, like the live stream, you can also share. You like for people to come to our live stream. Yes, so that we can share this story or ideas together. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Nancy Max. Yes, I got that by the name Nancy Max on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel by the name Nancy Max. Usually before I start my video, I give 2 seconds for the new subscribers to subscribe before I start my video. So if you are new here, you just joined today in our live stream, I'm giving you 2 seconds, sorry, you subscribe and then we continue with our video. Yes, just 2 seconds, you subscribe and then we continue with our live stream. Yes, if you are coming in, let me know in the comment section if we are live. Yeah, I must continue because yes, when I see your comments, that's when I'll know we are live and clear. I thank you so much for those ones who have just subscribed to my YouTube channel, Nancy Max on YouTube. As I speak, I've got 140 videos on my channel. Yes, you can go there, you subscribe. The only way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel, and my YouTube channel name is Nancy Max. Thank you for those who have subscribed. Welcome to my YouTube channel. YouTube channel name is Nancy Max. Yes, I'm Nancy Max on YouTube. Yes, today I've got amazing topic here. I told you we are going to do live each and every day. We have to do a live stream every single day. Yeah, even if it's for 30 minutes, at least we do something. Yes. So I could like to know as you have read from our title, have you ever found yourself in a certain situation? That's my number one question. Yeah, have you ever found yourself in a certain situation? Yeah, start by typing here down below if you have ever found yourself in a certain situation. I could like to know yes or no. But no, it doesn't matter the situation. How was it? Yes, you just say yes if you have ever found yourself in a certain situation. I could like to know how was your experience before you share with us experience. I could like to know, I could like to see yes if you have ever found yourself in a certain situation. That's my question number one. Have you ever found yourself in a certain situation? Doesn't matter the situation, but I could like to know if you ever found yourself in a certain situation. If yes, write on the comment section. I would like to see yes. That's my question number one. Have you ever found yourself in any situation? Yeah, if yes, just comment here on the comment section. Have you ever found yourself in a certain situation? Yes, that's what I'm waiting. You say if yes or no. That's my question number one. I've got 2 questions I could like you to answer me. Yes, and the third question, not it won't be a question, but I could like you share with us how was your experience and all. Yes, how was your experience? Yeah, that's what I could like. So my question number one, have you ever found yourself in a certain situation? That's my question number one. Question number two, if yes, comment here. If no, you can also comment down below. Question number two, how did you handle that certain situation you found yourself in? Question number two, here it comes. How did you handle that situation you got yourself in? You may get yourself in a situation, or you just find yourself you are somewhere you never expected. You see, you it may chance you yourself you gotten into that situation. Other people, you find yourself in a certain situation by not knowing. Yeah, it happens like that. You may find yourself in a certain situation whereby you never knew you could be in that situation. Okay, there is another way also. You just do that one. You are the one who has gotten into that. The other one, you just find yourself in a certain situation due to various circumstances. Yeah. So question number two, how did you handle the situation? That's my question number two. So far I've given you two questions. Have you ever gotten into yourself in a situation? Any situation, doesn't matter which, but have you ever gotten into a situation? Question number one. Question number two, how did you got yourself out of that situation? Okay, yes, I could like to know. Here on the comment section, I could like to know, how did you got yourself out of the situation? Yes, so far you've got two questions. Before I start giving you mine, I got into a certain situation. Yes, so let's share. We know how you got into a certain situation, how you handled the situation. Yes, so let me know. Don't know if we are live, but I'll just do. I don't know today. I can't see any comments here, but hope we are live. I hope so. Let's continue, because I can't see people writing here on the comment section. Yeah, but for now I've given you two questions. Have you ever found yourself in a situation, any situation, doesn't matter which situation, but have you gotten yourself into a situation? That's my question number one. My question number two, how did you handle your situation? Yeah, I could like to know. Yes. Question number three, here it comes. Yes. Did you learn anything from that situation? Three questions so far. Did you learn anything from that situation which you got yourself into? That's my question number three, sorry. One, have you ever gotten to a situation? Number two, how was it? How was the experience there in the situation you got yourself into? Question three, how did you handle that such a situation? Yes, how did you get yourself out of that situation? And what did you learn from that situation? Yes, how did you get out of it, and what did you learn? I think it's a one question, two questions in a one questions having got two questions inside, I guess. Yeah, how did you handle and how did you get out of the situation? Yes, I could like to know that one. Okay, So I think now I can start by giving you my situation, how it was, yes, and how I managed to get out of that situation. Yes. So here is mine. Yes, because I can't see any comments. Is stating that how you got into yourself into a certain into a certain situation, and how did you handle such a situation. Okay, so there is this one day I was at school, yeah, in primary level. Yeah, I'm from Kenya, East Africa. Here we've got a system whereby we had 844, but for now we have what we call 3633, and I'm going to explain what it means by 844 and 3633. 844 system, education system, is whereby you go your lower primary, you learn for 8 years lower primary, and then upper high school, it's called high school. Lower and upper primary you go for, upper and lower primary you go for 8 years, 8 good years. After that you go to secondary school, whereby you go for 4 good years. Okay, after finishing 4 you go for, you are to go, because as I speak the system has changed a few years back. After high school for 4 years you go for to university for 4 years. So that's why it was called 844 system of education. Yeah, primary level 8 years, secondary level 4 years, and the university level 4 years also. Yes, so as I speak here, in Kenya, East Africa, I'm from Kenya, East Africa. Now the system changed. We've got a system called 3633, whereby you go lower primary, you go for 3 years, upper primary, you go for 6 years, junior, we have what we call junior secondary, you go for 3 years, and senior secondary, you go for 3 years. Okay, yes. So there is this one day we had a Swahili lesson. Swahili, it's under language, it's part of languages, so it's there. It's called Swahili. It's a language. It's a language, and you are being taught Swahili. Yeah. So there is this one day we had a madam teaching the Swahili. So she came in class. I'm going to name her Madam M. So she came to class. She gave us the assignments. She taught first, because a teacher can't give assignment. Minus teaching you first. So she taught us. The lesson ended. We were being given the assignment by Madam M to do. And this assignment which we are going to do, it had what you had to use what you call kamusi. Kamusi, it's an exam, it's like a dictionary. I think a dictionary, everybody knows what's called a dictionary. Dictionary, it's a certain book whereby names, words, let me use words, are being arranged from A to Z. Different words are being arranged there. So if you don't know the meaning of the word, you just use a kamusi, a dictionary, to see the meaning of such a or a certain word. Yeah, so kamusi, it's similarly, it's like a dictionary, but in Swahili it's called kamusi. In English it's a dictionary. So in Swahili kamusi, the words which you are going to look if you want to know the meaning of certain word. Let's use which word can I use in Swahili? Let's say ndege. Ndege, the animal, the bird. Yeah, bird in Swahili it's called ndege, ndege, ndege. So if you want to know the meaning of ndege, you just use a kamusi and it will translate for you what does it mean, ndege, what's the meaning of ndege. Okay, yes. So the Madam M gave us the assignment, so you had to use kamusi. So immediately our lesson ended, she walked out of the classroom. I had to wait for her to go to the staff room for me, in order for me to go and request that kamusi to use in the assignment which she gave us. So after a few minutes, I followed her. So before I continue with my story, guys, if you are joining the live stream, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Like, you can also share this live stream. Okay, if you are going to watch this live stream, so at the end, after I've finished, you can go back, you just start from the beginning to know, in order for you to catch up what is about the story, it's about what and how the story started. Okay, yes. Subscribe if you are watching me for the first time. And when I started this, I gave 3 questions whereby the first question I asked, have you ever gotten yourself into a certain situation? That was question number 1. Question number 2 was, how did you manage? Was it? Yes. How did you manage to get out of the no. Question number 2 was, have you ever gotten to a situation? Yes, that was my question number 2. How was it? Yes, your experience. Share with us, how was the experience of the situation you got yourself into? Yes, that was question number 2. Question number 3, it was, how did you manage to get out of that situation? And what did you learn from that situation? Yes, 3 questions, guys, to answer. Or you can even, if you don't want to share with us, you can ask yourself, yes, have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? If yes, if you are no, good. If yes, how did you get into such a situation? Question number 2. Maybe you gotten into yourself without knowing. Maybe you just gotten into there without thinking what will happen after that. Question number 3. How did you manage to get out of that situation? In that same situation, what did you learn after you managed getting out of that situation? What did you learn? Did you learn something? I'm very sure if you've gotten yourself in such as any situation, you can't miss to learn 2 or 3 things. Okay, so I would like to know, you share with us also. Since I'm on sharing mine, I would also like to know, how was your situation too? Okay, yes, I continue. Where were we? If somebody can remember where were we, just comment here down below. Where were we? Where were we? Why did I leave you guys? Are you following? Are you following? Are you really following my story? Or you are lost somewhere? If you are lost somewhere, let me know. Where did I leave you? Yes, I want us to move together. I want us to move together. Where did I leave you? I would like to know. Where did I leave you? Okay, good. Yeah. We were where I left you, whereby Madam M has finished the lesson. She has gone to staff room. I think everybody knows the staff room. If there is none, I can also explain. Staff room is whereby it's a room. As you can fix those words, two words, staff and room. There are two words there. Staff, as you know, staff, they are members, a group of people working somewhere. Yeah, staff, a group of people working in a certain place. Room, you all know what's a room. Yeah, so it's called staff room. Staff room is whereby it's a room whereby teachers, after they are done teaching, they go. Yeah, they keep their, in short, it's a room whereby after teachers have done with their lessons, they usually go there to mark the books. Yes, they keep their handbags, anything for them. They usually even take tea from the staff room. They take their meals from there. Yeah, that's what we call the staff room. Okay, so after she Madam Ma'am, she has done with the lesson, I followed her to the staff room. After reaching the staff room, she was there seated with another Mr. Allow me to call him Mr. O. Yes. You can't imagine what happened. Who can guess here what happened? Just guess here. I want somebody to guess. Guess. I want somebody to guess. What happened? What did you see? What did you see, or what happened? Yes, I want somebody to guess. Or maybe say, just guess. If you are good, I would like to see, to know if you are able to guess what really happened. I would like to know. Guess. Nobody's guessing. Okay, let me continue with my story. Now, when I reached in the staff room, guys, personally, I never knew in my mouth I had a chewing gum. I can't really recall in class if I was chewing this chewing gum or not. I cannot really recall that one. But I had a chewing gum in my mouth. Yeah, but if and again I'm asking myself, if I was really chewing this chewing gum, the Madam M, if she saw me chewing, she could have told me to throw it away. So meaning I wasn't chewing. For those of you all know, when you if maybe you had something in your mouth and the teachers just come in your class, if you had something, you can either remove it from your mouth or just keep it in your mouth. Okay, yeah, you can keep it or just remove it before your teacher sees you. So I excused myself, of course, to them, and then I requested Madam M if she can give me the kamusi. Immediately she was telling me to where it was, because there at the staff room there was a room. It was set as a library. You all know library, what it means. It's a room whereby books are being kept there, storybooks, textbooks, exercise books. Yeah. So the madam used to work in the library, so she told me go and pick it from there. Before I could go, no, before she responded to me, but Mr. O asked me, what are you chewing? before I could respond to his question. It's like this Madam M, she sensed. So after Mr. O asked me, what are you chewing in your mouth? Before I could even respond, Madam M told me, it's inside there, go and pick it from there. I went to pick. Thank God he never insisted for me not to go first for the kamusi. Okay. I entered into that room, the library room. Remember, I've got my chewing gum. If it were you, what could you do? Let me know here on the comment section. Guys, let me know here on the comment section. And this, remember, this Mr. O was a disciplinary teacher. Let me know here on the comment section. I would like to know, if were you, what could have done? Can somebody guess what I did or I didn't do? Did I do something or I didn't? Guys, if you are joining again, if you are joining me, if you are joining this live stream, kindly, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, my YouTube channel name is Nancy Max. Yes, I go by the name Nancy Max on YouTube channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, share, comment, and give it. Did I say a comment? A like? Yeah. First, subscribe, like, comment, share. The fifth one is the notification bell. That one I'll sing. I'll sing. Sing, sing, sing. Sing, sing, sing. Yes, I can make a song for subscribe. So no, yeah, you can subscribe. Yes, of course. Click the notification bell. Click that notification. Click as click. But clicking it only just once. So click as many of you as you can. You just click that notification bell. The reason as to why I insist for you to click the notification bell, it's because anytime I post a video, guys, you are going to be notified. Let's say right now I post a video, you will get a notification bell telling you Nancy Max has posted a video. Okay, so you go, you watch. So that's the reason as to why I usually insist you click that notification bell, for you to be able to know when and at what time I've just posted a video. You go and watch. Yeah, that's why I usually insist click. You see now, yes, you're subscribed to my channel, okay? And maybe because you saw something good, or I said something good, or I made something good, or you learned something good from this channel and said, let me subscribe to her channel because she has educated me. I've learned something from her. Yes, that's why I would like to stick to this channel and get more and more lessons, or learn more things, new things from her. Okay, so guys, if you are just joining me, welcome to my live stream. I'm Nancy Max. Welcome. You can give a video a like. As you have read from the title, it is what it is. Yes, I just gave a story. I've been giving you a story. For the one who is just joining, I think I will give a summary, and then I give you 3 questions. I gave out 3 questions. I'm sure if you are joining me for the first right now, yes, I asked 3 questions. Have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? That was my question number 1. Question number 2, how did you find yourself in such a situation? That was my question number 2. Question number 3, how did you manage to get out of certain situation? I could like to know on the comment section. You can write here, yes or no. If yes, how did you get yourself into such a situation? Number 3, how did you manage to get out of that situation? Same question. Did you learn anything from that situation? Okay, so if you are joining, I've given my story. and I'm almost done, but I can repeat faster so you can understand. Yes, so if you are doing like, comment, share. Yes, so let me just continue, then I will give a summary at the end of this live stream. Okay, so where were we? Is somebody following? Do you remember where we were? Okay, where did I leave you? Are you following? Are you really following this story? Are you active? Do you have active students in the room? Are you active? Are you following this live stream? Where were we? Where did I leave you? Where did I leave you? For the ones who are joining, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Nancy Max. Kindly subscribe. The only way you can support is by subscribing to my YouTube channel. That's called channel. Yes. Okay, so I left you whereby I've gone to pick the kamusi. Good. Yeah, I left you whereby I was going to pick the. Remember, I've been asked if I've got a chewing gum in my mouth, and I didn't respond. Yes, I want to pick the kamusi from the library. Okay, so there I go, and again I asked you there. That's when question number 4 comes in now. If it were you, what could you do? You've gone to pick the kamusi. Remember, you've got a chewing gum in your mouth. You've been asked by teacher O, and he was a disciplinary teacher. Remember, what could you do, guys? There you have to act very fast and be smart. Let me know. Did I work smart? Did I act very fast? How smart was I? Okay. So after entering the I opened. Yes. Okay, we continue. I opened. After opening, the kamusi was at the top of the table. Yes, in that library there was a table. There were 2 or 1, I can't really recall, but there was a table, and on top of it, it was that kamusi which I needed. Yes, I picked, but before I picked, can somebody guess what I did? Can somebody guess? Guess. What did this girl do? What did this girl do? What did this girl do? What did she do? Yes. Somebody doesn't want to guess. Somebody doesn't want to guess. What did this girl do? What did she do? What did she do? Okay, let me continue with my story. So immediately I entered there. Before picking that kamusi, that chewing gum which I had, I threw it away from my mouth. Yes, I just from my mouth. Okay. Yes, I threw it away. So imagine, sometimes you can do something without thinking what will happen. Yes, I've just saved myself from this teacher or the disciplinary teacher because I threw the chewing gum. Not remembering, what if Madam M comes and finds this chewing gum inside there? What if she comes and finds that chewing gum there? You see, there I did without remembering the consequences. Yes, I was saving myself, but I never thought what will happen next. What was going to happen next? You see, I just I threw it. down. I can't even recall. Did I threw towards the bottom of the table, chair, at the end of the drawers? You know how library they are being arranged. But I remember I just threw like that from my mouth. Yes. So after I threw it away, and I thank this madam, salute Madam M, salute. I know I won't I won't mention their names, but I'm sure one day she's going to watch this video. You saved me big time, madam. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So I threw. I can, in my mind, I knew this madam because she was a friend to me. For me, she was a really good friend to me, very, very good friend to me. So it's like she saved me. She saw and she wanted to save me. So that's why she reacted very fast. You see, if it was somebody else, she could have incited Mr. O. Yes. Did you hear what teacher Mr. M asked you? What do you have in your mouth? Let's see. You see? But she reacted very fast, meaning she saw, so she was rescuing. Mind you, remember this Mr. O, it's a disciplinary teacher, and when he was to do even one stroke of a cane, you are feeling like she has given you 5 of them, just one, but you feel it's like 5 strokes of canes. Yes. So this madam, she really saved me that day, because when you are you are given strokes with this Mr. O, one stroke for him it was like 5. So if he was saying, I'm going to give you 3 strokes of cane, that day you wouldn't even walking, it's stress. You can't walk in a good way. You all know when somebody is being given is a disciplinary teacher. Yeah, you know how they do work. Yes, you have been experienced that most of you, I know that. Yes. So after picking the kamusi, I came out of the room, library room. So as I told you earlier, they were seated in the staff room. The library room was just fixed there at it was as a room just set there as a library, but it was so you are not able to go to a library room minus entering staff room first. Yeah, because the Madam M used to be, she was a librarian in short. Yeah, her room was in the library, so you can't go in the library room minus entering the staff room. So you were to go through first door, you go through the staff room, then the library room, it was inside, fixed inside the staff room. Yes. So I came out of the library room, and they were seated there. That day, I don't know, it's God who works in a miraculous way, because they were 2 again, just 2 other teachers were in class. So I came out of the room. Now me, now the even my mind was, there, that this teacher asked me a certain question that do you have anything in your mouth? Me, I picked the kamusis. You have shown the one what had already started disturbing me. So as I was walking out with my kamusi, holding it on my hand, Mr. O told me, hey, stop. I asked myself, what is it again? What have I done? He asked me, what do you have in your mouth? Guys, before I'm almost ending my story. So, guys, if you are joining the live stream, my name is Nancy Max on YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel by the name Nancy Max. Please, kindly, guys, support me by subscribing. The only way you can support me is by subscribing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, Nancy Max is my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. After you subscribe, you like, the video I've done so far. I've done 140 videos. Yes, after liking, you can comment. Yes, I do cooking, video vlogs, sit down, live stream like this one I'm doing. I do what challenges. I think I did first when I began this channel. I was doing the challenges there, but they are going to come. I told you I'm going to give you as many as you can, as I can. This channel, we are going to do a lot cooking. We have to cook and cook and cook and cook. Yes, and I'm sure and contented that it will reach a time whereby we are going to start to travel. Yes, yes, you have to. Yes, I'm contented about that. Yes, you have to trust the process. Yes, even the Bible, God says in Jeremiah, for I know the for I know the plans I have for you. So God has got good plans for each and every one of you. Plans to bring prosperity but not disaster. The future you hope for. So our future, it's high, 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 high. Yes, everybody's future, high, 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 high. So it will reach a time here on this channel. We are going to start traveling here and here. So stay tuned, stay locked. Okay, we continue with our story. As I told you, we are coming to the end of our story. Oh, before I forgot, remember to click that notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you are going to be notified. Okay, so there are those people who would like to see, you see, which example can I give you? Which example? When yeah, let's say when you are in school or at school, you used to go for sports day. Yeah, in school there is those days whereby sports are being there on the curriculum. So there is these people, we have got two types of people. There are these people who they want to go, yes, on the ground and see how is it, how are these players playing, how did the game start, how did the game end. Okay, we have got two types. And there are these people who decide that me, I'm not going, I'll just wait for the results. Yes, so after they have gone, they have played, you are being given results. There are this kind of people now, two persons there. The ones want to go on the ground and see by him or herself, and there is this one who decides to stay back at home and wait for others to come and give the results. How did the games go? Okay, yes, so it's like that. So that's why I usually insist you click this notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will be number one. So for me, I would like you to be the part of this person who would like to go and see for him or herself, how is this game, how are the players playing these games, how did it end, was it a fair game or wasn't? What do I mean by this example? You click the notification bell so that immediately I post this video or this live stream, immediately I post any video, you will be the first ones. Maybe you are 100,000 of you, 200,000 of you, 20,000 of you watching in the live stream. So you enjoy. You see, you are being that person who is in the ground. It doesn't mean that those ones who haven't who are subscribed but they haven't clicked the notification bell, they are not. Yes, you are all good, but I would like you to be that one person who goes to the ground and sees for him or herself. Okay, so you watch the video while it's premiering, or yes, premiering. You just watch and enjoy. Don't be like that person who stays back and you are being given information. You see there is those people, when you all know when our games go, players do play, they're being given, they can, you see they have scored a goal, yes, but that goal can be null and void. You see, this person who was there, yes, so they are scored, but never didn't take attention to see have they been given that goal or it has been null and void. Okay, another game, another score comes, another score. So here the scores are 2, not 3. Remember the first one was null and void. Okay, so they have got 3 scores. Now this person who was at the ground, he was there, yes, but not active. Okay, goes to that person who was left at home and says, you know what, we scored 3 goals. And remember they scored 2, but for this person is saying they scored 3 goals. You see, that's why I say be that person who is there. You be there and you be active. Okay, yeah, you can be there, but like this one, but wasn't that active, saying 3 goals, but real sense it's 2. The first one, yes, it was there, but it was null and void. Okay, so be that person. We continue with our story now. I'm finishing my story. Don't be bored, you. Yes, now this Mr. O stopped me and asked me, what do you have in your mouth? I told him nothing. He asked me again, what do you have in your mouth? I told him nothing. He asked me, sorry, are you sure? I told him, yes, sir. I've got nothing in my mouth. He told me, open your mouth. I opened my mouth. He told me to run my tongue. You see? You take your tongue up. Side, side. I did that. You never saw anything in my mouth. Do you know what he told me again? I bent my head and they told me to open my mouth. I was doing just the same way he was ordering me to do. He told me to do like I'm going to demonstrate. I bend my head, I do, and I did that. I bended my head, I opened my mouth, and I did the ha thing. While my head is facing downward. Nothing came from my mouth. They asked me, are you sure you were not chewing anything? I told him, sir, I was not chewing anything. Are you sure? I told him, yes, sir. You never had anything. Now, mind you, my heart was beating. My heart was beating. You know what came into my head? Now I said, this Mr. M is going to tell me we go with him to the library, because it was just there to see, start looking for that chew, but because it was there. If he could have told me we go with him there, it was to be there. He asked me, did you never had anything in your mouth? No, sir. You never had a chew? No, sir. Are you sure? Yes, sir. But remember, I had it in my mouth. If he was going to come across this video one day, sir, please, I'm sorry. I had a chewing gum, but I had to act very fast because your strokes, you know, your strokes were fire. One stroke, but you feel like you've been given strokes. Yes, so that's why I had to save myself that day. I was lucky I saved myself. So after realizing that I never had anything in my mouth, he just told me, Msichana. Msichana is a Swahili name. Lady, just go to class. I had to breathe in and out while walking, not standing there. Walking outside very fast, because he could have changed his mind and told me, young, young lady, come here, come here, come here. I want us to search the library room because you gone there. I saw you, and they saw me for sure. I had a chewing gum. The thing when I started, I told you, I can't remember if I was chewing in class. And again, I asked myself a question: if indeed I was chewing this chewing gum, Madam M could have told me, could have spotted me and told me to remove it from my mouth. So I think while she was in class, I kept it in my mouth. After now she has gone, that's when I started chewing. So that's why Mr. M spotted me when I went to that to staff room. Yes, I was lucky that day. That's how I saved myself. You see, I got into a situation. I've explained to you how it was. Yes, I got into a situation. I've explained to you how it was, the situation, and how I got out of that situation. The lesson I learned now from that situation is, in life you have to be careful. Always be careful, be alert, and be smart. 3 things. You have to be careful. First thing, yes, in life. Smart. You have to work smart. In life, you have to work smart. Yes. Careful. Work smart. And what else did I say? You have to be careful, work smart, and do what? You have to be careful and work smart. Yes, and you have to be sharp. Yes, you have to be sharp. If indeed I wasn't sharp, I could have not thought that I have to throw this chewing gum here so that this Mr. O cannot see me with it. You see, that's being, you have to work very quick. In short, yeah, you have to work to think, not work, to think very fast and smart. Yes, you have to be very smart, because if I wasn't smart enough, you see, I could have removed it from my mouth. I just hold it in my hand. Yeah, high chances are there he could have told me, can I see your hands, and finds it in my hand. You see, think very fast, work smart, and be careful always. If indeed I was careful, I could have not chewed the chewing gum when entering into the staff room. I could have chewed it away before entering the staff room. So I wasn't careful enough. Okay, for being careful, I was not being careful enough. For working smart and acting very fast, that one, I got a 10 out of 10. Okay, yes. So guys, that was it. When I started, I asked you questions. Have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? That was my question number 1. How did you get yourself into such situation, or into a certain situation? Okay, that's question number 2. Question number 3, it has got 2 questions in one, 2 in 1. How did you get yourself out of that situation? How did you get yourself into that situation, and what did you learn? And I've explained for me, I've explained how I got myself. Have I gotten myself into a situation? Yes, I have. How did I get myself out of that? How did I find myself into such a situation? I explained. How have you ever gotten to a situation? Yes. How did you get yourself into that situation? I've explained. How I got out of that situation, I explained, by removing my chewing gum and throwing it in the library room. Yeah, imagine. Now, another thing, what did I learn? I've given you 3 lessons I learned from my situation. Yes. So, and why I think I saved myself, you see, everywhere, any life institutions, most it's a student who does the cleaning. So that's why I was lucky, because if it, let's say it's a madam who was saying let me do the cleaning for myself, and which is impossible, they don't do cleanness for themselves, it's the students who does the cleaning. So if it was that it's the teachers who does that, I could be in a hot soup, because of the madam. But she couldn't. I told you she was also make friendship is a good thing. Make friends with your teachers, yes, because if you come across an issue, that friendly teacher, he or she can rescue you from that situation. You see, this by my situation, she indeed rescued me. Thank you, madam. I thank you. Thank you. I'm very sure one day she'll come across this video. That's why I didn't mention her name. Yes, but she will know herself. If I can remember this story for her, she remembers it very well. Yes, you saved me, madam. Very I'm lucky. I was lucky. Mr. Oh, sorry, sir. I had a chewing gum. Sorry. Now let me open today. I had a chewing gum in my mouth, but I threw it away in the staff room when madam told me to go and pick the kamusi. Yes, I threw it away. So I'm very sorry, but because of your kind, so that's why I decided, no, I cannot survive. Please, please. I was not able to survive with your strokes. Your strokes, they were fire. It's fire. Huh? Strokes of this mister, they were fire. So guys, if you are joining me, if you are joining the live stream, thank you so much for joining. You can go back because it's I want to end the live stream now. It's almost 1 hour, almost since I started my live stream. So if you are joining me here for the first time, I was doing a live stream, yes, and explaining. As you read from the title, you can go back. I've shared a story about situation. Okay, yes. So before I started, I asked you guys who are watching, I asked you three questions, but the third question is that was two questions in a one question, so it's two in one. My first question was, have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? That was my question number one. In short, I've got four questions, because as I was finishing, I asked also another question whereby I'm going to explain to you here also. So my question number one was, have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? Okay, that was my question one. I would like to know on the comment section, yes or no. But I'm a normal human being. You have ever high chances in another way, you ever found yourself in a situation by knowing or not knowing. As for my situation, I wasn't knowing, but there are people who are going to come and share with us here. They entered into a certain situation by knowing, okay, but they never thought, they never had a second thought, what will happen after this, okay. So mine, I gotten into it by not knowing, okay, and I just explained. So for you guys, have you ever gotten yourself into a situation? Let me know in the comment section, yes or no. If yes, how did you get yourself in just a summary way, so you can summarize? Because as for me, I've explained anything so far. I don't think I haven't summarized anything. I just said the whole story the way it was. For you, you can summarize in few words how it was. So the question two, how did you get yourself into such situation? That's question number two. Question number three, here it comes. How did you get out of that situation which you found yourself in? Yes, you've gotten into a situation. How did you get out of that situation? That's number three. Another question in that same question. How did you get out of that situation? Okay. Yes. How did you get out of that situation? Yes, that's question number 3. What did you learn from that situation? Okay, what did you learn from that situation? Or your story is a situation. What did you learn from there? For me, I've told you my story and what I've learned, what I learned from my story. Yes. So guys, allow me to end my live stream. So I've done the live stream for 1 hour. Yeah, I never thought I was to finish 1 hour, but I'm impressed. I've done for 1 hour. I thank God I managed to finish 1 hour. I thought I was to finish 30 minutes like for yesterday, but we've done for 1 hour. So stay tuned. Don't go, don't move. We are going to share a lot, and this time we are going to cook, sit down, live stream, name them. We are going to do in this same channel. So thank you so much for staying and watching my live stream. May God bless you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing, like, share, and leave a comment. Nancy Max on YouTube channel. Subscribe, share to your friends. Comment positive vibes all through. May God bless you as we end this video. See you on my next one. Bye. Love you all.